Well, hello there. Thank you for stopping by the Hillhound Show live stream. And I'm just gonna basically, it's super hot today. I've been cooped up in the house. It's just too hot to go outside. It's pushing 100 degrees. I'm not down with it. I'll just melt anyways and boil. So I decided to just stay in today and been loafing around. And I'm just gonna do some cooking here. And I thought I might as well just get going early because I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight just because um, I got to work tomorrow. So I'm going to do my cooking now, get it knocked out, get my dinner handled, chill for a little bit, get ready for bed early tonight, and get my week started at work tomorrow. It's going to be a hot week all week here in California, and I'm not looking forward to it. But it is what it is. Some of us got to work. Some of us got to wipe our own asses. And that's what I'm going to be doing all week. But for now, I'm going to be doing this here cooking. So let's get after it. Let's handle it. Oh, it's been so hot lately. It's just been killing me, man. Seriously, man. It's been hard on me. I don't do heat very well. And it's been kicking my ass big time. Right there is fine. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to take my time. It's my Sunday. I'm going to have a big electric bill next month because that AC's been running freaking nonstop, man. My central air has been blasting. When that thing's blasting, my wallet gets blasted. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the kind of guy where I have to have AC, man. I live in a hot climate. Even though I'm not that far from the beach, it still gets hot here. You know, it's like desert heat here. I'm not in the mountains where it gets cool, stays cool. It's hot here. So it is what it is. I'm gonna clean this. I usually run it for a couple minutes just to clean it. I mean, it's already clean, but just to, if there's any germs in there, just make sure. All right, so I'm just gonna start chopping up veggies. So I'll be cooking my meat in this thing here in the air fryer, okay? Oh, God, this hot weather is too much. All right. So we're going to be adding ginseng to the mix. So there. This is all of you. Two. So we've got lots of veggies, okay? This is the old, I think the new. Here's the. Just going to start with whatever I grab here. So I'll move this out of the way. Once it's done doing its thing, I'm going to take the trash can out. usually comes out to be a lot, so I'll have enough leftover veggies to last probably 3 days. So a little bit of veggies goes a long ways. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's going on here? Why is that there? No, I don't want that there. There, stay. So we'll move this out of the way. Right here. Okay. You can see me cutting it up. So I'm adding some ginseng. A little bit. I'm going to put a different type of a pepper. I'm going to put a habanero pepper instead of a jalapeno. We'll see how that do. So this is yellow squash here. It's my thermometer out there says it's about 98 degrees right now. It's hot out there. I don't do heat very well. And I've just been indoors all day. I was going to go for a ride earlier, but it's just too darn hot. I don't feel like being out there right now. You don't. That's that. Got a garlic here. Let's save that. I'm going to do a whole garlic. When I was younger, I can handle the heat a lot better, man. But the older I get, it seems like the less I can tolerate it, man. You know? So I'm going heavy on garlic, okay? Heavy. I'm going to put a whole thing in there, man. I love garlic. I love me some garlic. I like to leave them in big chunks, too, so I can chew on the garlic chunks, you know? Big chunks. I don't care if my coworkers don't like the smell of my garlic coming out of my skin, my breath. I don't care. I'm not making out with them anyways. What I do care about is the nutritional value I'm getting from my garlic. That's what I care about. Okay. And I'm not experienced with ginseng yet. This will be actually the first time I've cooked with it, so it's kind of a bungee jump at this point, but we'll see how it goes. Had a very unfulfilling weekend so far. It's just been too damn hot, man. It's been too hot. I don't do well in the heat. You know, I shouldn't even be living here in Southern California because of the climate. It's too hot for me most of the time. But this is where I was born and raised, and you know, I'm not gonna leave just because I can't handle a lot of hot weather. You know, it's been a little bit hotter than normal this year. So it's a little bit harder on me. Plus, I work outside at work. I'm always outside, exposed to the sun a lot while I work. So, you know, it doesn't help. It would be nice if I had an indoor job where I was indoors all day, but that's not the case, man. That's the air conditioner kicking on there. It's been on like off and on all day, man. I don't really have a lot to talk about because I usually save a lot of that for my vlogs. So enjoy the silence. There we go. So I'm just going to cut these down a little bit. I'm not going to dice them up super small. Just so, you know, a little bit. There. Small and big chunks. Okay. So yellow and green and squash and garlic. Okay. Here's tomato. I'm gonna leave these bigger chunks because those will dissolve down pretty good. Now for some celery. Whoa. Might as well go heavy. They give you so much. I mean, celeries can't buy like just a couple of pieces. It seems like you gotta buy a whole bunch, you know. That's okay. I like celery. Celery's pretty good. There. Here's the celery. Okay. Now for cauliflower. Let me wash my hands. Right. There. Those are a little heavy on the cauliflower because they give you so much, just like the freaking celery. You have to buy a whole big old thing of it. And this I just break up. I don't even chop it, I just break it. Like that. It dissolves down pretty good. Good filler. It does have some nutritional value too. Okay. There's that. So let's see. There's that. All right. Do some onion here. Onion. Red onion this time. Okay. Red onion. So I'm going to use half an onion. Okay. The other half I'll put away. Okay, there's my red onion. Next victim. Yellow or orange pepper. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to make stuffed bell peppers one of these days in my air fryer. I think that would be pretty good. Use half of this. Okay. I mean, veggies are super cheap. They go a long ways, man. They really do. It's a cheap way to eat. I hate that word cheap. It's so cheap. So it's an inexpensive way to eat. There you go. And it's just made up for flavor. And of course it has nutritional value. So you got that. This stuff can go away. So next victim. Broccoli. Okay. Brock. And these I just break. Little trees. Okay. Get it in there. I'm going to leave those bigger because I like to get the bite of broccoli. A little bit goes a long ways. It really does. So we're going to go for about half of this broccoli head here. Okay, I'll cut that part here. There. Boom. There. That should be fine on the brock. I mean, this is going to be 2 days with just this little bit here. I mean, you know. We're gonna do a K-rat. Okay. I'll do a whole one. The plan is to not let my food spoil, okay? But eat it as fresh as possible at the same time. So I'll cook half my veggies, and then I'll eat on those for 2 days, and then I'll try to cook the rest up before it starts getting rubbery, you know? So that's why I try not to buy too much veggies. That's why I don't like sometimes buying like celery and cauliflower, because you can only buy it in a big piece, you know, a bulk. And it's hard to use it up because it's so much filler, you know. Like this is just small amounts I'm doing, and this pan is almost halfway full already, you know. And I still got a potato to go and a ginseng, so it's a lot of filler, you know. But I'm trying to get as much variety in there as I can, so I'm gonna put this whole potato, you know, trying to get, you know, a variety of veggies in there and some carbs also. That's what the potato's for. Okay. And the potato gives it a creaminess also. Gives the sauce, when I make it, usually a little sauce comes out in the bottom, and that's from the potato will give it a creaminess. Plus the potato skin has nutrition in it. Okay, so now for this is the part that I'm not super like actually I'm not experienced with ginseng. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break a piece off, you know, and I got enough left over there. I'll just put that in there with that. And I'm not sure how to deal with this, but let me look at something real quick. I gotta check in Google with my phone here real quick. Can you cook ginseng skin and eat it? Do you have to peel ginseng root when you cook it in food? Glad I checked because you are supposed to peel it. So let me see how I'm going to do this. This is going to be fun. Okay, so I'm just going to do like, you know what? Let me put this stuff away now that I'm done with it. Oh, my pepper. Got me a habanero. Let me get my shit back in the fridge here. All right, so peeling my ginseng here. Trying to. It's not very hard. Oh shit! Would that be? Hello. Speaking. I'm good. How are you? but it's a manufactured one. I think it's a 72. Yeah, it's old school. No problem. Appreciate you too. Bye bye. She sounded cute, but she wasn't calling me for talk to me. She wanted to take my money. Ooh, ow. Hear that? Well, we're getting it slowly here. A little bit of a pain. Slow day. Slow day, man. Everybody's probably hot, tired, lazy, lethargic, right? Oh, I love the smell of this. It smells good. Shit. We got a lot of this skin here off. Okay. All right. So I'll leave a piece with the skin on just to see what it's like after I cook it. Maybe in the future I won't have to skin it. Okay. That's probably where all the nutrients is, right, in the skin. But we'll see. So I'll chop it up now. Got a very nice aroma to it. Okay. There's my ginseng. It's in there. We're gonna see what it do. First time cooking with the habanero as well. We shall see. Pull that dude out. Okay. Looks like a little bell pepper. I'm just gonna leave it, seeds and all. That's it, man. That's it. Boom. Now, mushrooms. About half. Okay. Put the rest of my magic mushrooms in the fridge. There's all our veggies. Okay, drip water on the ground. Alright, sorry about the noise. Let me I'm saving this bag for, well, I'll show you when I get there. Okay. Let that water heat up. Okay. Alright, clean it up a little here. Don't want to leave any goodies for ants. We don't like ants around here. So you don't want to give them no food. You know what I mean? No food. Alright. Oh man, this heat is kicking my ass, dude. Wow. So here's the trick. Alright? Well, let's do this, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my seasonings, alright? My seasonings. Old seasonings. I'm gonna season my veggies, okay? Season number 1. All purpose. Well, total seasoning. Ow, what the hell? Get that in there, some of that. Okay, nice amount of that there. Curry, powdered curry. Get that in there. Okay, it's on my raw veggies, mixed veggies I cut up. Next, adobo. Hey, what's up, Luke? How's it going, man? Cheers. Thanks for stopping by, bro. So get some of that in there. This is for flavor, you know. Ow. So then I'm going to grind up some pepper, black pepper. I'm going to grind it in there. Okay. So that's my seasonings. I'm going to leave them out because it's going to go on my chicken. Same stuff, same seasonings. All right. So there's that. And so we got all my veggies. We got ginseng, garlic, onion, red onion, green, yellow squash, carrot, cauliflower, broccoli, mushrooms, red potato, celery, tomato, and orange pepper and habanero pepper. Okay, all that's in there. Yes, sir. It's gonna be good, but here's the trick. It's all in there, right? So what I do, it's all in this pan here. Okay. All the veggies, all the seasonings raw, okay, in a pan. And I get about 8 ounces of water, okay? Just about a cup, you know, a nice 1 cup of water, okay? And I dump it in the pan with all the veggies and seasonings, just like that. Just enough to cover the bottom, okay? And then I'm gonna start cooking it, okay? So start cooking it. Boom. Important to keep a lid on it too, okay? So there's that. All the veggies with a cup of water in there, just enough to cover the bottom by like a 1/4 inch. Yep. Well, the thing is that little bit of water that's in the bottom will boil and steam. It'll steam all the veggies above, and you'll be stirring it, and the boiling water will be cooking the veggies, and all the seasonings and the juices from the veggies will all go back down into the water that's in the bottom and make like a sauce with all the vitamins and everything in it. So you get this like sauce, because I'm going to put also a big scoop of butter towards the end, like the last 10 minutes, and cook that butter in there with that little bit of water I had in there. I might add a touch of water later. We'll see. You just want to keep about a 1/4 inch of water on the bottom of the pan, because that's going to be your sauce when you're done cooking your veggies. You know what I mean? So 4 o'clock right now. So what I'll do now is this is my air fryer. This is how I'm going to cook my meat in my air fryer. Okay. I already cleaned it and everything. I know, right? Butter rules, man. I don't think the human race can exist without butter, really. Humans need butter, okay? We do. Butter's very important, you know. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna get my, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna cut it in half. I have a chicken breast. Actually, let me do this so you can kind of see what I'm doing here a little bit. Okay. So I got this here chicken breast, nice fatty. Okay. What I'm gonna do, okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of water, just a little bit, okay, just a little bit in the bag. And then I'm gonna put some raw oats in there, okay? Raw old-fashioned oats. I'm going to put it in the bag with the chicken, okay? A little bit, you know, not a whole bunch, just enough to cover the whole chicken, okay? Then I'm going to take my seasonings and put them in the bag also. This is how I prefer to do it right here. In the pan, in the pot for the veggies with the little water in the bottom, kind of steaming it and boiling it with all your seasonings. And then I like to cook my meat in my air fryer. That's how I do it. That turns out super good, man. So I'm putting my, you only want to do like 4 minutes on each side of your chicken. It'll be done. Okay, so it takes like 8 minutes to cook the chicken. It takes probably like 20 minutes to cook your veggies. So I'll put my seasonings in here too, okay, along with the oats. All right, nice amount of seasonings. Okay. All right, black pepper. Of course, my total seasoning, Lawry's. And then my curry, okay, my curry. Oh, the air fryers, dude, it'll change your whole deal, man. Trust me. So I'm putting my curry in here. All right. I was like that too at first with the air fryer, dude. Nice amount of curry, okay? You want curry. And then some adobo goya. I'm gonna add in there too. All this stuff adds a flavor, okay? Boom. All right. Not too much of this though, because it's kind of salty. So once you get all that in there, you get all the oats and all your seasonings in there, you're just going to kind of flop it around like this, okay? Shake it, like shake and bake, okay? But you've got oats in there instead, okay? You got your oats and your seasonings. Make sure you get it all over it, okay? Get it all over it. You need a little bit more oats, okay? I like plenty of oats on there. Better save me enough for breakfast. Shit. I'm almost out of oats. I get a lot of oats in my diet. Okay. So I have a lot of oats. I eat oatmeal for breakfast every day. Okay, so you get a lot of oats in here. Okay. All over the chicken. All over. Okay. Then you got your air fryer. Okay. And the thing comes out, all right? Comes out. So what I do, put that back in, that sits in the bottom, all right? So I get my chicken, okay, that I done, did my shake and bake with my oats, all right? Oats are all over it. I'm going to just dump it in there, oats and all, okay? Throw that out, empty bag, sprawl my chicken out, okay, sprawled out nice and evenly. So you got your chicken in the air fryer with all your oats, okay? So put that back in there. Now it's like your little oven now, okay? And I love the air fryer because it doesn't make a mess. It doesn't make a mess. Stretch this out a little better. Super easy to clean up, man. Like, it changed my whole way of cooking actually when I started using my air fryer. It was a game changer, put it that way. Porridge, yeah. You know what? I need to look into porridge, actually. I might try that, actually. I think you mean cream of wheat, right? Is that what you mean by porridge? Cream of wheat? Cream of wheat? So we got our chicken in here, right? I was kind of like leery of these air fryers at first, you know. I was. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know if you know BJ, Alex and Friends buddy, right? And Bumpy, they both have air fryers. And I was, Bumpy was talking about it, and then I saw BJ cooking with his, and the chicken looked so good, So I'm like, I gotta try one of these things. My mom happened to have this one that she never used, right? And this is the Ninja. This is the $100 one. It's a good one. So she said, "Oh, you can have it if you want." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And I swear, dude, once I tried this thing, I never looked back. I don't fry no more. I don't fry my meats anymore. All my meat gets. I use this for my meat. You can cook veggies in it too. All that stuff I put in the pan, you could easily just put it in here and cook it also. But I like the pan because when you use that, the method I did right there, you get that little sauce in the bottom, and it comes out like more juice. Like, if you cook your veggies in this thing, it comes out kind of dry. But the meat comes out perfect when you cook it in the air fryer. I would say your air fryer is going to be your meat cooker, okay? That's where you want to cook your meat. Cooks steaks super good. It cooks chicken super. All the meats you can cook in your air fryer, and they turn out just tits. So let me check my veggies here. All right. So it's boiling, okay? It's boiling. Can't really see it. So I'm just stirring it, okay? I'm just stirring it. As long as you have water boiling in the bottom, you're good, okay? You don't want it to dry up, though, all right? You don't want it to do that. You got to make sure you have water in the bottom, okay? Only like a 1/4 inch, though. Okay? It starts looking like it's drying up, just add a little bit more. But the goal is to have a sauce. All the nutrition that's coming off your veggies, it goes into that little bit of water at the bottom, and it gives it flavor, and all the vitamins are going to be in that water. And then you just keep it going. And then when you dish your veggies, when it's done, you get some of that juice. I'm going to put butter in it too. It'll make it more like a sauce. You get that juice, and you put it on your plate with the veggies, and the juice kind of goes around the plate, and you could dip your chicken in there, and it's so good, man. It's so good. What I'll do is when it's done, I'll plate it up, And I'll take a photo of the chicken and the veggies together on the plate, and I'll use that as the thumbnail so you can see what it looks like. Woo! All right. Here, don't use that anymore. I don't use any oil. There's no oil. The only thing there is that you add is butter, and that's it, man. Oh yeah, dude. Yep. I have to check you out, man. I'm not sure if I went into your channel or not, but you put it on your channel? If so, I'll check it out, man. I'm always down for learning too about cooking, because I can't afford to eat out anymore, so I got to do all my cooking, at home. And I'm all about, healthy food. I don't want processed food. I want healthy stuff. Okay, cool. I'll check it out, bro. Awesome. Definitely, I'll check it out, man. Maybe when I sit down to eat, I'll watch one of your videos. So this is going pretty good. That's ready to go. So we started at 4. So it's 4:11 now. It takes about 20-25 minutes for the veggies to cook. Okay. So the meat takes 9 minutes. I would say 9 because it's a thicker piece of chicken. So what I could do is like round it up to 10 minutes. So in probably 2 or 3 minutes, I'll start the meat. Oh, cool. Awesome, man. Awesome. What's up, Bumpy? How you doing, bud? Bumperoo in the house, man. Right on. Sweet. So I got my veggies with my little bit of water cooking here, Bumpy. Okay. I got ginseng in there this time, fresh ginseng root. And I'm using a habanero pepper in there this time, a whole one. So it's probably going to give me baboon butt. So all kinds of veggies in there. You name it, it's probably in there, man. So it's got the little water in there. It's kind of steaming, boiling. Only about a 1/4 inch of water in the bottom because that's going to be my sauce, right? And then, of course, I got my air fryer for my chicken breast here. It's all seasoned, okay, with oats and all my seasonings, okay? I'm getting ready to start that right now, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start that now. So I'm going to put it to 360 for 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. Boom. Air fryer, man. So these are the oats I used. I might have to run to the store later because I almost used what's left here. And I gotta have my oatmeal in the morning with my fruit, man. I do. I don't feel right if I don't have it. So keep stirring this up. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put the butter in now. Get the sauce, going. Here's the butter I use. I'll get a nice little sauce going. And all that nutrition stays inside the water in the bottom of the pan. That's the reason. That's the main reason I like to do it like this, and the veggies stay nice and tender. So a nice big scoop of butter, okay? Nice big scoop. Just throw it in. Let it melt down. Lower the heat just a little bit. There we go. It looks like it's going pretty good here. Broccoli, cauliflower, red onion, red potato, garlic, ginseng, yellow, green squash, carrot, habanero pepper, orange bell pepper, celery, and tomato. That's it, man. That's what's in there. So we got the butter in there. That's going to make the sauce in the bottom of the veggies really good. And that you could dip your chicken in it too. Okay. Oh man, there you go, dude. There you go. Nice. That'll be fun, man. Are you gonna go live with that? Yeah, dude. The air fryer was a game changer, though, man. Like, I haven't fried or baked any meat since I got this thing, man. I just cook all my meat in my air fryer. That's it. It turns out perfect, man. Like, and it's so fast. Can't go wrong, man. Keep this stirring here. Try not to burn your hand with the steam, right? So the sauce is looking good on the bottom. You can tell when it's done because the veggies start to feel a little bit soft when you stir them. Okay, they still feel a little hard though. So I went heavy on the garlic, okay, and heavy on the habanero. Put a whole one. Put a whole bowl of garlic, a half of a red onion. Red onion. Okay, you gotta say red onion like that. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. There you go. I just do it raw, dude. Just like I do. I don't edit. I just leave it raw. I like raw. Whoa. I don't like my food raw though, unless it's sushi. So the temperature gauge is just under 100 degrees out there right now. You know, it's hotter than shit here today. Yeah. I'm a baby when it comes to the heat. Well, I'm a baby when it comes to everything, but you know what? All these frying pans I got up here, they can go. They can get to stepping. All these damn frying pans don't get used anymore. Shit, they can get out of here. I think this one. Shit. Here I got this wok. I'm never going to use it now because I got the air fryer. The air fryer just cock blocked all these pans. You know? All that shit can go away now. Oh, how much cleaner. Shit, I can clean my stove and my hood now and it'll stay clean because I don't even fry over here anymore. I don't. So always make sure you got the water in the bottom though, okay? Still looking good, okay? The sauce is looking like kind of yellowish orange, okay? Like melted butter with an orangey kind of tint. That's how you know it's doing good. Okay, I'm gonna lower the heat just a little bit. So that's 5 minutes right there, okay? So I'll let that shut off and then I'll turn it over and do it another 5. 10 minutes total. Yep, sushi's good. Especially if you get it from a good place. Yeah, it could be the bomb, dude. California rolls, man. So there's the one side. I'll do another 5 minutes. Okay. So I'll turn it over. I mean, if it seems like it's getting really done, just go for 4. But this is a big, thick piece, so I'm going to go 5. You don't want no raw chicken, you know. So, and if you don't think it's cooking well in the middle, just cut that sucker in half and do it another 2 or 3 minutes, you know. So let's go 5 minutes. I kind of like that little crispy on the ends. I love that crispy when it burns it almost. I love it. These air fryers do it so good, man. They really do. I highly recommend an air fryer. And I would say get the good one, get a Ninja, not the little cheap ones you get it, you know, at Walmart for like $20. I would say spend the money and get a good one. You know, you get what you pay for, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, the sauce is looking good, man. Starting to get. You don't want them too soggy though either, because you know then it gets kind of a mess. It turns into kind of a mess. So you want it like a little bit of, you know, I don't know what the word is. You know, you want it firm. Yeah, you want them a little firm, but you don't want them too soggy. But you want to cook it to where they're tender, though. You know. Oh wow, shit. See, yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, that raw chicken can give you a baboon butt, man. Shit, you don't want to do that, especially if I'm at work. Oh hell no. Oh, for the no-nos. Oh yeah, this is good. Well, I'm gonna have to check out your channel there, Luke John, and see if I can get some tips off you. You know, I'm kind of new to the whole cooking scene. I mean, kind of a novice still, actually. What time you got? It's 4:20 here. So yeah, wow. Do you have a? Is there a video on how you glaze it in the pan? That sounds pretty good, man. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, dude. Fuck, it's 12:20. Yikes. Yeah, you must be getting ready to crash, huh? Shit. Yeah, it's 100 degrees here almost, and it's 4:20 in the afternoon. I'm gonna cook this food here, eat, chill out, probably catch one of your videos, and I don't know why my YouTube keeps unsubscribing me from some channels, and you know I gotta make sure I'm still friends with both of you because it keeps up-subbing me to Bumpy's, Alex's, a bunch of other ones. Soy and honey glazed chicken. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got some stuff here. I got this one, sweet and tangy. Okay, I'm not like 100% sure how to use it. Okay, yet, and I got this one, pot sticker Goiza, whatever. I don't know. I got a deal on them, so I got those sitting there ready to go, and I used up my other one that I had. Yeah, I did. So I got those two. You know, that I probably want to use in the future. You know. Yeah. Let me check my veggies. Oh yeah, it's looking good. There we go. A little bit longer. A little longer. So they've been cooking for 22 minutes now. Um, yeah, it's getting there. I think next time I'm going to throw some raisins in there with it. Actually, I could probably do that now. I'm going to throw some raisins in there right now as it's cooking towards the end, just to give it a little bit of a flavor. Just a few, not a whole bunch. There we go. Give it a little twinge, raisin twinge. All right, that's in there. Let me take a gander at it. All right, let's see here. Do we need to cut it in half? Let's see here. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. Um, such a thick ass piece. I'm gonna keep going with it. They do like 3 more minutes. So I'll do 3 more minutes, probably on each side. Then the veggies will be done. And then I'll pull the piece out and I'll cut it in half to see where I can tell just by poking it. It's looking good. I might add just a little bit more butter. Just a little bit. Good. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of trying to figure things out as I go. But that is a good idea, using the sauces like that as marinade. But for me, the most important thing for me is I'm eating healthy food and I'm saving money. That's the most important part. I'm not eating processed foods, eating fresh foods. That's the important part. So that's almost done, I think. Hopefully the ginseng is doable in there. I don't know. We'll see. I did peel the ginseng though. I did peel the skin off and I chopped it up. I mean, if it's something I can't eat, like I'll just have to chew it and spit it out, I guess. I don't know. I'm learning about how to use ginseng kind of on the fly, So we shall see. So let's see here. Nice plate. So I'm going to get that chicken out, check it out as soon as it's done. Damn. That's half of what mine is. Shit. I don't know. Your food might be cheaper there where you're at, man. Where are you at? Here in California, man. It's pretty expensive, dude. It's pretty damn expensive. I usually wait for it to turn off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna check this now. Yeah, it's such a thick ass piece of chicken. I'm gonna probably cut it in half just to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it in half and cook it because the middle still needs some love. There we go. So next time, since it's such thick ass chicken, I'll have to cut it in half long ways. So let's do 3 minutes each side. Make sure it's juicy still, but I don't want it raw. Shit, that's how you get in trouble, like Bumpy said. Oh yeah, wow. Maybe I'm just a pig. I don't know, but I'm used. Well, you know what? I'm also buying shit like this. Kombucha, right? Kombucha, this stuff, super hydration drinks, right? They're all pretty expensive. Cookies, ice cream, you know. I don't know, man, but they're like, I'm not kidding, dude. They're boneless, right? They must be a good 2 inches thick, dude. Like, I can literally cut them in half long ways and they'll still be like pretty thick. So, yeah. They're pumping them puppies so up with something, man, steroids or estrogen or something, and they're just fat, big ass chickens, dude. Giant. I don't know what they're feeding them, but they're feeding them some gnarly shit, man. I mean, they must be some big chickens, dude. Really. Yeah, I don't know if they're like that where you're at, but here, man, they're big, giant freaking pieces, man. Huh. Huh. Is that deal on your channel? How you do that? Maybe that's something you can post. Also, how you shop. I mean, I buy shit half my bill. You know what? Shit like this, man. Fresh strawberries, all this, you know, blueberries. It's expensive, dude. Like this thing of blueberries right here cost me like $7. Okay, it might just be a California thing, dude. You know, things shit's expensive here, man. So this is done. I'm gonna turn that off now. It looks really good. I'll put a picture on the thumbnail after it's done. I played it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do 3 more minutes on the other side of this. That's already done. I guess I can give you a gander. I look for any reason to say the word gander because I think it's a cool word. Okay. All right, let's take a gander. Take a gander, man. Yeah, let's go look. As Ed Bassmaster would say, would you look at that? Looks like a pot of vomit. Mmm. All right. So that's that. This thing, I'm gonna turn the chicken pieces again. Man, these things are thick. Shit balls and cheese squares. There we go. Yeah, I'd say maybe 2 more minutes. I'm still like, haven't had a lot of experience still with this thing, okay? So I'm still figuring out how long to cook shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be good, man. It'll be good. It should be. But like I said, man, like the main thing is the nutrition I'm after. It's the nutrition and cheaper way of eating, a less expensive way of eating. I hate that word cheap. It's so cheap. Yeah. So, might as well clean this now, right? Clean as you go. That way when you're done eating and you're all full, you don't have to do anything, right? Just sit there, think about the ice cream, right, that's coming afterwards. You know what I'm saying? The cookie. Oh, yeah. I got a cookie battle coming up tonight, too. So, sneak preview. Very important cookie battle tonight. All right. Okay. Almost there, man. Yep, that's what they say. More colors, more nutrition. That's why I threw the kitchen sink at it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so full, man. Like, honestly, I didn't put a lot of each one in it. It's just a little bit, but there's so many different ones it adds up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I didn't know I was this low on freaking oatmeal. Shit. I didn't want to have to go outside, but I gotta have my oatmeal, man. I don't think I have another. Nope, I don't. I'm out of oatmeal. Oh my god. I'm gonna die without my oatmeal. Alright, so this thing's done. I'm gonna go ahead and plate it up this time. Here we go. Juice. There. Oh, that looks pretty good for sure. The juice is going all over the pan. That's what I like right there, man. So, chicken didn't turn out as pretty, but it looks good. Okay. The other piece stays there. I'm going to do my thumbnail. Actually, let's do it without the silverware so you can see the sauce. The sauce, man. Cool. So this will be the thumbnail, okay? Oh, not a selfie. Nope. There we go. It's all about the presentation, man, right? And then one with the flash. There it is. All right, and let's see. Looks good. All right, that one looks better. So I'm gonna upload this to. Let me do this. Rotate. There we go. Save. Shit. Hang on. There we go. Boom. Place. Now I'm gonna put it to Facebook, and I'll grab it from there with my laptop. Boom. Good. All right. Well, fellers, appreciate you stopping by. Let's give you a gander. Okay. You can see it on the thumbnail on the video. So thanks you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I'll be checking out your channel there, Mr. Luke John. And y'all have a fantastic day, all right? And happy Friday. It's my Sunday. So thanks, Bumpy, Luke John. And we'll catch y'all later, okay? See you, man.